Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against Montreal. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Tigers are shut down there. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. And our starting pitcher here today, Bo Brisky. What do we have on him?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
And now it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Brandon Lau. One down, base is empty. What a stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Parker Meadows.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position, and you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. One out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could...
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. To the right side. Over to first, and quickly one away in the second.
The left fielder.
Here's Nick Solak. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Meadows makes the grab, 2 down. So digging in, Parker Meadows. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started, and now it's Jonathan Scope. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. Baez gone in the play. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is Martin Castro. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter will be the shortstop, Eduardo Acevedo. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Green settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Rafael Antigua. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tigers fail to make any noise, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Bryant. And a swing and a miss. Base knock center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man.
Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Lifted in the air down the left side. Acevedo hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Two now. Grounder off the pitcher. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Nick Solak. And a 1-1. And now 1-2. One, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The count 2-1. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that takes care of Alonso. That is the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Popped in the air, left side. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Jacob Berry. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Next offering is fouled back. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Got it by him for the K.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. So he's perfect through 6. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Castro. And that's in for a strike. Fly ball down the line, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Eduardo Acevedo. Flied out his first time. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Green brings it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in the long ball threat, Brett Bryant. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Castro leads off first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. Meadows on the move, racing back. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Rafael Lantigua. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Got him swinging. And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Center field. Green going after it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Right side. Meadows should have it. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Nick Solak. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Kerry Carpenter. Out there to center. Meadows coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lifted in the air right center field. Varsho after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Tigers are shut. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here comes the manager out of the new pitcher for the Tigers, Wilmer Flores. He's making his second appearance of the season. And next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Martin Castro getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Line drive. It's gone over the left field wall. His 12th of the season, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Edwin Diaz.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here, so he's been excellent.
And a swing and a miss. And now just 2 outs away. And the batter now, Jacob Berry. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Javier Baez. And now the count is even.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Next one just misses. And the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have
swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base.
The song, 'cause I won't let nobody